Double RT Boxing Show. Mr.A here on the Ready Talk Boxing. Well, in a violent, whatever the word, effort, and a nice strong effort, violent effort, Lou Ben goes down for his effort in getting a title shot. Well, he got the title shot, an effort to becoming a champion in only his second bout. Carlos Canizales whooped his ass. It was a nice competitive fight, but the pressure and the strong straight right hand eventually just broke Lou Ben down. I gave Lou Ben rounds 2 and I think 7. Now the rest of the fight, you can even argue that he didn't win any rounds, but maybe 7 you could give him that one. But like I said, you could argue he didn't win any rounds, but he didn't get beat up the whole fight. He had very good moments, competitive moments, but going on the point system, he just didn't win enough moments in each round to give points to. Like I said, so for me, I gave him rounds 2 and 7. Now, from the get-go, Carlos just came out with pressure, and not just pressure, but a volume of hard power shots with the pressure and a mixture of punches. But he being that Lou was southpaw, he threw the left hook and a straight right hand. Now the right hand came straight, sometimes it came looping around, but the straight right down the middle, Lou had no answer for it. They always say that's the kryptonite for the southpaw. But at the same time, Carlos had a beautiful hard, bolo type body shot, hooks to the body. The only thing that none of these guys threw in the fight was uppercuts. And I think if Carlos would have threw uppercuts, I think he would have really hurt Lou. But at the same time, if Lou would have threw some uppercuts, I think he could have got Carlos, because Carlos was coming in just aggressive. Sometimes just coming in knowing that he had the power to make Lou backpedal or think before he was throwing. I think Carlos would have been open for some uppercuts. And Lou tried to throw with him, which I thought he was going to do. Not throw with him, but throw in between. But the fact that he was on the back foot of most of the fight, he couldn't really get any leverage on those shots he was throwing in between. Because once in a while, he did stumble Carlos, but not as much. Carlos was doing damage to him. And Lou had his moments. Every round was the same round as round 1. Pressure, straight right down the middle, left check hook, body work, and just pressure. I'm coming at you, and I'm not stopping. Round 1 was same as round 12. Round 7 was same as round 4. The fight was one round after another. Groundhog Day rounds. And Lou Ben, like I said, Lou Ben had his Groundhog Day fight too. He would sit there, he'd circle, he was trying to back foot circle, check, left hook him. He was doing moving his head off the line, lunging in with the left hand, skating out to the right. And Carlos made some nice adjustments to that in the second half of the fight. When he did lunge out like that, Carlos would just throw a left hook sometimes and just clip him on the top of the head, and then he start just turning around and just throwing a right hand where he knew he was going to take off to, and he'd start hitting him before he'll get hit, and he'd oh, he's not there anymore. He had to turn. But now once he saw the left hand coming, he got hit. He just turned immediately and throw it off to the left somewhere, and he started hitting Lou Ben before Lou Ben could really set his feet again. So that was two good adjustments made by Carlos. And the power shots, just relentless. And eventually, I think it's like round 9. You started to see Lou Ben get a little tired. You start seeing that straight right hand start, shaking his legs a little bit, sending him back. The first 8 rounds he was able to take it, and he was taking hard shots. Lou Ben was, so I give him credit for having a nice chin.
I hope so.
And then
they said all last week we're going back to the 80s, and it was time.
And then
it is what it is. So
in round 10, the beating started, and then round 11. His legs were just shot. He was weak, and then he just got caught with the same right straight that he's been cooked all fight. He just got caught against the ropes. He tried to spin out, got hit into the ropes, held onto the bottom rope, and tried to act like he didn't fall, but he fell. So boom, he got up. Round 12 comes in. He got saved by the bell. Round 12 comes in, trying to fight a little bit. So here comes the pressure, the body shots. That same right hand again, dropped him with like 30 seconds left. Maybe even less, because in round 12, he started really getting picked apart. Like the last minute, just picked apart right hand, left to the body, left hook, right hand. And like a shot couldn't miss. And these were power shots. Like a power jab. It's just straight, and that right hand just boom, dropped him again. And this time he got up. He did the drunken man, you got that drunken friend at the party, like, boo, calm down. He's like, I'm all right, bro, I'm all right. And he's stumbling, he's looking at the ref. The ref's like, come to me. He go, come to me. He tried to just stumble forward. Referee stopped. I think the referee stopped it with like 5 seconds left in the fight, but the referee don't quite know the time. He just knows this guy's fucked up. And so, like I said, it was a violent effort for Lou Ben, but that pressure and power he just couldn't handle. But when he put Carlos on the back foot and was first, his performance was a better, because he was able to fight and do a much better job when he was first and put Carlos on the back foot. But Carlos just came with pressure and just hard shots every time. And I don't know why. I guess just the pressure got to him, the pace of the fight. Lou Ben stood his ground a lot more than I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to do a lot more hitting and skating. Maybe he ran out of energy, because those hard-ass body shots will do it, though. So, Carlos does remain the WBA regular champion at the featherweight. I forgot what weight class it was. I forgot what weight class they're fighting at. They're fighting at 112, 108, something like that. I forgot what they're fighting at. But Carlos fucking put it on him. Very good performance. It's a good fight to watch overall, but Carlos did his thing. RRT Boxing. Thank you for your support. Follow me at Twitter at RRTB Show. Please subscribe and thumbs up.